Yo, what's good? Let's watch all the trailers for Winter 2022. Logo reveal. Now, make sure you follow my socials and don't forget the YouTuber things. And if you want to check out other trailer reactions, you can click on this link right up here. It'll take you to that playlist. If you want to check out certain ones that I've already reacted to, I might be pointing up here for that link. Regardless, you'll probably see the link down in the description. Also, down in the description, you will see links to some of the playlists for the series I'll be doing reactions for. You'll see that nothing's in them at this time if you're watching this when this video is coming out and not when, the season's actually going and I'm actually doing the reactions. You might see that there's nothing in there. But during the season, you should see some videos if they're the reactions for those playlists and whatnot. Oh, and before we jump into that, if you want to know the anime I'm watching in Winter 2022, I did a video about what I'm watching in Winter 2022, and you can click this link right up here, and it'll take you to that video. Shout out to our amazing patrons over on Patreon, getting access to the full-length reactions of all of the anime from fall 2021 onward. If you want to join in and become a patron, then make sure you click the link down in the description. That way you can get access to those full-length reactions for the anime that I watch seasonally. And if you're interested in more exclusive reactions that won't be cut up for YouTube for quite a while, for series like Made in Abyss, Tiny the Evil, The Devil's a Part-Timer, Ascendance of a Bookworm, and so many more to come, we've got a tier for that. Now, if you're wondering what sort of order I'm going in, I'm going to be using Mal's Winter 2022 based on popularity. So starting off, we've got Attack on Titan. And since that's probably the biggest one, you can click on this link right up here. It'll take you to that newest trailer, which also has a link to the previous one if you wanted to check that out. I'm super excited for the series. That's all I'm gonna really say. I mean, it's the most popular here for a reason. It's one of the most popular anime in the world, and it is one of my favorites. Next up, we've got Demon Slayer's Entertainment District arc. This is the second season of Demon Slayer, and honestly, it's kind of confusing, like how I'm supposed to. From episode 8, is that actually episode 1? Like, is Mugen Train being considered part of season 2? So like that first Rengoku episode would be episode 1, or is that separate from season 2? Like, I'm so confused about the season part of that because, like, I don't even know what the videos should be titled for those reactions. Should they be like 1, 2, 3, 4, or should we just jump straight up to 8, 9, 10? Like, I don't know. Somebody help me, please. Nonetheless, if you are interested in checking out any of our Demon Slayer reactions, it's not just me doing the reactions, it's also Diana, who owns the channel. We are doing the reactions together, and you can click on this link right up here to go and check out those reactions. But the next one is Arifureta. Now, this is a series that I've been told by some to watch. Others have said, oh no, you should read it. It's better if you read it. I'm going to be watching all of Arifureta. I mean, it's only one season, right? So whatever, we're gonna do those in 3s-ish. I think there's 13 episodes in the first season, so one of them might have to be 4, whatever. I'm gonna be doing that. So those will be going up on YouTube at some point in time, and I've just been sold based on how popular it is. With that said, I've never actually seen a trailer for Arifureta, so let's check it out. Oh, this is like a big time harem though, right? Isn't it supposed to be? Oh, hold on. Yeah, they're showing way too many different girls. It's 1000% a harem anime. Kind of like the song. Ooh, yeah, that was not the greatest. That dragon. From Commonplace to World's Strongest Season 2. Okay, so Commonplace to World's Strongest. That's Arifureta. Man uses guns. It's kind of cool. I mean, listen, dude, I'm already sold on it just because of the good things people have to say about this series. Next up, My Dress Up Darling. Oh, for a second I was like, is this an isekai? Like, I heard the old man voice and the little kid. I was like, is he thinking this shit? Like, what? Thought it was like a Rudy situation. Oh, wow. Oh! Marin is cold. So she's Marin? So every time somebody talks to who? Wait. Oh, she's just blunt, huh? Hina Matsuri. Isn't that the name of an anime? A new love begins to shine. Gojo? Wait, she just took off her clothes in front of her. What? You think that, like, that's not, he's just not gonna respond to any way in that? Like, you're just gonna, you just, what? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to see a piece of cake. That's what I'm gonna need. I'm gonna need a piece of cake. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. Oh, wait. Okay, wait, this is actually going down that route. Bro, if she doesn't cosplay as... If I don't see some fucking anime characters when she cosplays, like, bro, she better look like some freaking anime characters or I'm gonna be really upset. Maybe video game characters. Yeah, dude, I want to watch this. This looks good. This looks fun. I like this. I don't really have too much I want to say beyond that. Like, this is already one of those anime that I'm interested in. That looked really enjoyable. He makes clothes for these little dolls, and then she finds out about it because she thinks he makes dolls, but really he just makes clothes, and she's like, oh shit, you make clothes. Make my cosplays. Rom-com? Rom-com? Between the two of them? Rom-com? I mean, let's see, man. Whatever, man. It's cute, man. It's cute. I want to see, but like I said, I better see some almost recognizable, borderline trademark violation cosplays. Next up, we've got How the Realist Hero Rebuilt the Kingdom Season 2, which, or maybe Part 2, which, by the way, I already did Part 1 reactions for the whole entire thing. So yeah, I'll be doing this as well. If you want to check those out, then, you know, the link will be down in the description. Okay. Ooh, who he getting slick? Ooh, she about to become one of them brides. Wounds of the uprising are not yet healed. Those who remain seek a way forward. Okay. Throughout, like, it's just like a lot of types of things that they're saying. That's how you get a trailer done, man. You know what I'm saying? You got a surprise factor. I'm here to be your... Yep. Damn it. I was gonna say I'm here to be your... Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna say I'm here to be your princess, which isn't exactly what I meant to say. More or less like I'm here to be one of your wives. Yeah, but that's what I was actually gonna say. Was I'm glad that I like didn't, but then again, I've already told you what I was gonna say, so you know. Listen, we're just being transparent here, okay? 100% honesty. I was gonna say something stupid like I'm here to be your princess, okay? But in reality, I meant wife. So she's here to get married. Realize, realize, realize. There's so much going on. There's so many people. So we always have to be looking for talented people, searching. Oh, so new talented people. That's cool. That's cool. I thought the first season was just gonna be like, oh, like these are the talented people. There's new talented people. This is fucking awesome. I love that, dude. They're adding more, right? Is that what they're saying? Adding more talented people? I'm confused. It sounded like that's what they were saying. Yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I don't know what to tell you. I enjoyed the first season. Now, let me be honest with you. This isn't like a crazy action series. This is a very world building heavy series where you are seeing things develop. It's very much about diplomacy. With that said, I enjoyed Log Horizon, which is like essentially diplomacy and economy. So that was enjoyable. And I enjoyed this. But since it's not very action heavy, it's not very comedic. Like there are definitely things that I love about anime that it's missing. Though it does have plenty of weird shit. Since it's missing those things, this isn't like the greatest anime in the world to me. But if I'm seeing a new season of this showing up, like I'm gonna watch it because I enjoy it. I do very much like this series, even if I don't think it's the most spectacular work of fiction ever or anything like that. It's still really good. And it's entertaining in a different way from most of the like beat 'em up type of shonens I've seen, you know, or that I watch rather. It's not heavy on that type of thing. It is very much about the world building and the economics and the diplomacy. And I like it. I've already repeated that like 3 times. So let's check out the next one. Next up, we've got the case study of Vanitas Part 2. Oh, damn. Holy shit, there was nothing in that trailer. Wow, that's kind of awkward. Can we just take a moment to maybe talk about the case study of Vanitas? So this is a series that I was enjoying in the summer. The only reason I stopped watching it was because it wasn't performing that well. I think that we go heavily off of likes. Not everyone likes videos. If you do enjoy the videos ever, then please like them. It helps with us to understand that you like the videos, and it also helps with the algorithm, so that way the video gets slapped in front of more faces so that more people can watch them, and hopefully more people come into the group and into the community, and we got more people interacting, etc. Maybe joining Discord, whatever have you. Yeah, now I was about halfway through the season. I think I watched the first 6-ish episodes. I'm thinking I'm gonna sit down and in pairs finish up that first season, get those all out there. Of course, Patreon. And then, of course, you know, people on YouTube, you're going to get the cut up version and stuff. I'm thinking of doing that. Yeah, by the way, I've already started, so you can find those, I guess, up there in the corner. Next up, we've got Teasing Master Takagi-san. Now, this is a series I don't watch, but this is the 3rd season coming out. I imagine I could probably just watch the 3rd season trailer and it won't really spoil much. Like, you get the basic premise. She teases him, right? It's sort of like a Nagatoro thing, except maybe even younger. Or at least the art style looks a lot younger. I don't know. That's the sort of thing that I'm not like a huge fan of. And you know, it's got the same sort of vibe, like Uzaki, all those different things, you know? So, let's check it out. I can make fun of predictions too? Wait. 2nd grade of junior high school. They're literally in middle school, bro. Story about 4 seasons. Can't tease well in my dreams. Because San is 3. Takagi-san. San. Yeah, okay, so here's my thing, right? Like, I find it tough to watch this and not think of the fact that they're in middle school. It's supposed to be cute, okay? But the fact that she's teasing him, like, I don't know, already watching things about high schoolers is, like, kind of weird for me sometimes. Like, I literally, like, I have to not think about the fact that they're in high school in order to not feel weird about it, because I live in reality, and separating myself from it when it's supposed to represent reality, like separating myself from the fact that I live in reality and there's a show that would take place in what is reality. It's not like science fiction, you know, watching Star Wars. Well, it's pretty easy to fucking separate from myself. You know, that's a galaxy far, far away. Even though it is real, that is reality. Star Wars is a real thing. It's not in this galaxy. Duh. It's one far, far away. But I just mean that it's kind of weird. But then you bring in middle schoolers, and that's even weirder. So you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe one day I'll end up watching this, because I enjoyed Nagatoro, and if this is like that but to a less sexual degree, then okay, I could get that. Or I'm probably gonna check out something like Uzaki-chan, because it's like an older version of like Nagatoro. I think. I don't actually know what it's about. But I want to watch some more rom-coms anyways. But I hope that whoever does watch this enjoys it. Let me know if it was a good one or whatever, you know? Next up, we've got Sasaki and Miyano. Now, I mentioned this in my what I'm watching in Winter 2022 video. I'm totally down to do a BL, like, you know, watch one. I'm totally down to watch a BL series. In fact, I swear, Diane and I, we started Given at some point. I think we watched the first episode of Given, but it was while we were just looking for anime to watch, and it just didn't hit with us on the first episode. Though I didn't think it was that bad. So maybe that's something I could watch. I don't know. I want to watch a good BL series, but I want to watch a good BL series. I don't want to just watch a BL series because it's a BL series. You know, I don't want to start off with not one of the best ones. I'd rather start with one of the best ones. It doesn't have to be the undeniable, undisputed champion of the BL series, you know, but a good one I would love to start with. So if you watch BLs, then leave a comment down below saying something along the lines of, for your BL recommendation, and then say whatever it is, you know, just make sure you say BL sort of close to the beginning, and then just let me know whatever the recommendation is. Maybe we can check that out in 2022. With that said, I wasn't sure I would be watching this one. Let's check out the trailer though. Hey. Like, it's got his, was it blue steel? It all started with admiration. Sasaki and Miyano. My bottom lip is chapped like a bitch. Something's supposed to happen? Is this just like basically, hey, episode 1? Are you eating my ass? What was that just now? That was horrible. I don't. It didn't really tell me much. Just like, hey, look at these cute guys. Is this guy interested in me? Is that kind of what it? Is that basically what the trailer was? It didn't really seem that interesting to me. So, yeah. And by the way, if you notice, we did skip over Princess Connect Re-Dive Season 2 because that's not something I'm going to be watching. I didn't watch Season 1. Typically, I don't just watch second seasons right before. You know, I don't watch the first season to an anime coming in the... I don't watch the first season of an anime that has a second season coming out just after. You know what I'm saying? Though, admittedly, I kind of did that for Oregairu, except I never recorded those reactions. Because it was way before I ever did reactions and stuff. So I never recorded them, but that is more or less what I did. I watched seasons 1 and 2 within like the 3 weeks before the third and final season came out. And I regret nothing. I love that series. Even if our boy made a mistake at the end. You know, it's Team Yahalo out here. Regardless, we're jumping into the next one. And the next one is Genius Prince. So let's check out the Genius Prince trailer. I guess we'll start. I have 2 trailers here. So I have the official teaser and then I have the actual trailer. So let's check out the teaser first. What the fuck is this?
There lives a prince, a genius prince. The genius prince fought alongside his people and led them to a great main triumph.
I'm so confused. Why did they do this? Like, they literally have one of the world's best premier voice actors in Japan by the name of Sea-Dog VA. Why would they not try to get somebody that is like a native English speaker?
However, truth be told, he just wants to let everything go and live in tranquility.
Damn, I hope I can sell this country for a lot. Sheesh. So I'll say that I think that it's kind of cute that they used, you know, somebody that doesn't speak English as their first language. The accent's not even bad. Like, it's totally understandable. I just don't understand why they wouldn't just go with somebody that speaks, like, if you're gonna make it in English, just have somebody that's gonna have like perfect pronunciation, no accent. Or maybe, I don't know, a British accent, man. A British accent would have worked better. You know, that's all I'm trying to say. Okay, that's all I'm really trying to say. I wouldn't even have liked it if it was like an American accent. It's a British accent. Doing that same thing. The Genius Prince. I can't fucking do an accent. It wasn't good. Stop. No, let's jump into the next one. This is the second trailer for it, so we can get a better idea of what it is. Oh, bro. You mad? I don't know what she said either. Is this guy supposed to be like a dick? Honestly, these fucking subtitles are killing me right now. I just wish they knew I knew what they were saying, you know? The long trailer, damn. It's kind of cool. Doesn't look all that bad. I don't know what was really happening. But I know like the synopsis. He's basically he doesn't really want to help them and get the country out of debt. Now, by the way, there are a few anime here that I am not entirely sure whether I should watch them or not. So if you want to know and you want to vote on any of the anime that there's a few of them that I was sort of on the fence about, then make sure you go and check out that What I'm Watching in Winter 2022 video. Again, there is a link in the description. You can see which videos, or rather which series I'm definitely watching, which ones I'm on the fence about. And for those ones I'm on a fence about, leave 3 of them, 3 titles that I should check out of that 7-ish down in the comments of that video. So that way I know which ones I should check out. And I'm pretty sure like this was one of them. So I was unsure. I was on the fence about this. Next one, she professed herself pupil of the wise man. That's a lot of books sold. Yeah. Dumbledore? Danbulf? Okay, so I think the synopsis that I watched is low-key kind of a spoiler, because this doesn't give me the same vibe as what the synopsis told me. The synopsis told me way more than what this is telling me. This actually seems kind of cute. I don't know whether I want to watch it or not. I don't know. So Because, like, there's a lot of anime I'm watching, and it's going to be a pain in the ass to try and watch even more. So I do 4 exclusives for Patreon, and then however many that are also for YouTube. And that is a pain in the ass. So I think some of these might end up just being Patreon exclusives, because, I mean, there are just so many ones that I'm interested in. It looks good, though. I can't lie, dude. I can't lie. This actually looks like kind of good. Kind of good. Next up, we've got the strongest sage with the weakest crest. Why you hate me, bro? In pursuit of greater power, I used reincarnation magic. And after 1,000 years, modern times, Matthias. Okay. Kind of sounds like Misfit of Demon Academy. If he goes to school and stuff, something like that, dude, it's gonna sound like Misfits, the Misfit of Demon Academy. Right? Is that Demon King Academy? What is it called again? Something like that. Oh. So this isn't isekai. This isn't isekai. Same world. It doesn't go to another world. But kind of look at it through the lens of going 1,000 years into the future. Would you call what the future is in like, let's say our world, 1,000 years into the future from now? Would you not think that that's almost another world? Like, look at technology now versus technology in the year 1000 AD or BCE, whatever. No, BCE is what the new BC is, right? Yeah, AD. That's how long it's been since I've been in education. Anyways, you look at what that was, like the Dark Ages, or maybe that's after the Dark Ages. What is the year 1000? I don't even know what was happening. When were the Crusades? The year 1000. Yeah, it's got to be right around in that sort of medieval times. Regardless, you look at how far we've come since then. Think of 1,000 years into the future from now. You got fucking electric cars, smart cars that are like, I mean, they're not the greatest. Let's be real. Like, they're not going to actually drive you places, but 1,000 years from now, oh yeah. We're not going to be driving anywhere. 1,000 years from now, like, so I think in that sort of sense, if it is that different in 1,000 years from where he was, then maybe you could consider it another world, especially since it's not the same sort of things that would apply in his previous time versus this time. I think this is more along the lines of just power level fantasy. And I gotta say, man, for as much shit as everyone gives the Misfit of Demon King Academy, which I thought that it definitely had its weak points. It was fun. It was fun watching this dude that was just absolutely shitting on everyone. That was fun. So I imagine that if this is actually a better story, this could also be pretty fun. This low key, just off the trailer, it might have jumped into my what I want to watch group of anime for winter 2022. Next up, we've got Requiem of a Rose King. What are you doing to this kid? That's the kid right that we just saw. What is he doing? What are you doing? I don't know how to feel about that. So honestly, looks pretty good so far, like visually. I'm not gonna lie, that wasn't a bad trailer. That wasn't a bad trailer at all. That's the type of trailer that kind of gets me interested in a series. I'm still uncertain about whether I want to watch it though. So again, as I mentioned before, there are some series that I'm on the fence about. So that's one of those same ones that you could mention on that what I'm watching in Winter 2022 video to let me know if that's one I should check out. But again, it did look pretty good. Next up, Orient from the mangaka behind Magi or Magi? What do they call it? Something like that. Oh, Magi. Okay. So this is actually a series that people have, people like Magi, right? So I know that this is from the same creator. And because of that, I am then interested in it. I've never seen Magi, so I would not know. One day, we probably will end up watching it. And then, that's going to be some cool thing that I've never seen that some people, like, there are a bunch of things that I've never seen. Like, I've never seen Code Geass. I've never seen, one thing that I really want to watch is Monster. Like this, like the Urasawa work. I want to watch that shit. I want to watch, dude, there's just so much anime. So many good series. Like, yes, I've seen Naruto, but I haven't seen One Piece. And I only got like halfway through Bleach, So there's a bunch of shit out there that I have seen, but there's a bunch of shit I haven't seen. So yeah. Yes, I've seen like Tensuda, Shield Hero, Vinland. I've seen Fire Force. There are some things I have, but again, there are some things I haven't. And this is one that I am interested in because it's from that same creator. I wonder if it's going to be as good. It's a historical-ish. I'm looking at it right now and I see a guy next to a motorcycle. They both have katanas and it says historical. Next up, we've got the second official trailer for Love of Kill. I feel like I watched the trailer for Love of Kill. I feel like I did. I might not have posted it though. Oh yeah. I watched the trailer for this. But not this trailer. Oh, she got some depth. We're gonna try and find her past. Wait, an unidentified little boy and an unidentified little girl? I could have sworn that said little boy. Am I tripping? And that's him. They saying this man's name a lot, bro. They're really trying to drive home his name to us. This looks like it could be kind of cute. This is not a Mr. and Mrs. Smith sort of incident. That's what I kind of thought it would be. It's not really giving me that vibe, but this looks low-key kind of cute. Some assassins that have a past that's intertwined. Even if I don't do reactions for this is probably going to be a series that I watch. All right, next up we've got Sabikui Bisco. Something like Rust Bisco or something like that. I don't remember. Something about Rust. It was like it's supposed to be a desert land, a little wasteland or something. Rust-covered Japan. Okay, if the anime actually looks like how good that last thing was, but like actual like good animation, better watch out, bro. Yeah. Oh. Oh, she's rusted. The animation for this is not going to be that great. I can tell you that right now. Animation wise, it's not going to look, it's going to be a lot of like key animations with not the best in betweens. I can tell you that right now. Just by looking at it, like, yes, we're probably going to get some like flutters of stuff, like just looped flutters of like hair. Yes, we'll probably get those at times, but a lot of this looks like still images where they just talk. The moments that you are seeing action, are they just like, they're just moving sort of slowly in slow motion to the side. And it's a very simple, tiny thing that they're doing. It's probably just like a pull back, not even doing something with the hand, just boom. And then they'll instant cut to like an explosion. That doesn't look good. And the fact that I see that a lot of stuff is this big monster crab thing, that is done with CG. I feel like a lot of the big crazy shit is gonna be CG. And we're, like, even the moment when he's in the sky, we see him like in the sky pulling on an arrow where there's his cape is waving, his hair is waving, his clothing's waving. Yes, but we're not gonna see the camera angle pull out and him like turn at all. We're not gonna see him actually release that arrow, guaranteed. We're not gonna get a full motion of him releasing the arrow. In fact, he probably didn't even fucking pull it. He probably just started with it pulled in this scene. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. He started with it pulled in this scene, which means we're not gonna see him release it. It's gonna be a cutaway type of thing. So even in the moments where it could look up, it's not quite there. And I think that that's what this is gonna be. Animation wise, don't think this is gonna be the greatest, but I think that the art looks interesting. Don't get me wrong, I think the art looks interesting. I like this Rust world, that's kind of cool, but I have a feeling this one's gonna turn into like a Patreon thing. Kind of sucks, man. I liked the concept of it. That's whack. Next up, we have got Akebi-chan no Sailor Fuku. So basically this girl, she wants to wear a sailor uniform. Akebi's sailor uniform. That's, yeah, wow, okay, that's what I just said. She's literally like, I came to this school so I could wear a sailor uniform. Oh, that's kind of cute. Yo, they're showing us good animation right now. Yo, Rust animes. Bisco, man. Why didn't you get their animators or their budget? Damn it. Why do cute girls always get the budget? It's always the cute girls that get the budget. Just like the views when I'm trying to stream. That's so cringe. Yo, this looks, honestly, this looks good. Like visually. From a visual standpoint, it looks good. The story, I think it's a little more slice of life, and if we know anything about me, it's that I don't like mech anime. And I don't like slice of life really that much. So I don't think that this one's gonna be really it for me, just being honest. But I will not lie, that is some fucking cool animation. I thought the animation looked really good. Next up, we've got Leadale. Leadale. I think this one, low-key, could end up being one that I'm watching. I'm just saying. Former top player of the MMORPG Leadale, so that's would be in the land. Okay. That gets reincarnated into that world. All right. Cool. Wait, what? Oh. What the fuck? Wait, I didn't look at their things, man. My nose was kind of itchy. I got distracted by the fact that she looks like a kid and all of her kids are like kind of grown. So let me run that back to the first kid. The director of the Royal Academy who only wants to be spoiled by her mother. Okay. A priest and eldest of the three brothers. That's probably a mistranslation. Who considers his mother as the most supreme being. The youngest son, who is a dwarf and known to be a famous craftsman. The Silver Ring Witch? That's kind of weird. So somebody actually told me that if I enjoyed, I've been killing slimes for 300, whatever the hell that thing is. Somebody said that if I enjoyed that, then I would probably enjoy this. I didn't really enjoy it that much. I thought it was very slice of lifey and just comedy, but it wasn't really my vibe, you know? It wasn't something that I really enjoyed that much. And if that's gonna be the case with this one, I don't know if I'm gonna really enjoy it. Cause it just didn't resonate with me. I don't think it was, maybe I just didn't fit the target audience. Like it was cute, sure. It could be kind of funny at times, but I didn't absolutely love it and it didn't get a ton of views. And so I just dropped that anime straight up and I don't think I'm really interested in picking it back up. This one, however, like I thought that there were some funny things in there. Maybe this is one I could end up liking, but this is another one that if you want me to check it out, I'd recommend going over to that What I'm Watching in Winter 2022 video and letting me know. Remember, if you are leaving a comment about which anime I should check out of the ones that I said I was on the fence about, only leave a comment about 3 anime. You can only say 3 anime, okay? And again, that's not on this video. That's on the What I'm Watching in Winter 2022 video. That's where we're getting the data from for like what everyone's choosing. So leaving the comment about the 3 I should watch on this one's not going to do anything for you if you want me to check them out. Just saying. So this is a Dolls Frontline or Girls Frontline. It's trailer says Girls Frontline. The other one said Dolls. Like the actual thing says Dolls Frontline. Oh, this is the one with the tactical dolls and stuff. Oh, okay. I read the synopsis for this. Hey, yo, wait, what the fuck? Can I get some subtitles, brother? Y'all ain't got no subtitles, brother? Yeah, I was fooled. Maybe they didn't want us to know what the subtitles were saying. What the fuck? Hey, Doll's Frontline. Okay, that's what I thought. Part of me was like, okay, this is like some cool action shit. But then another part of me was like, well, this isn't, I mean, it's like cool action shit, but it doesn't really, it's not really resonating with me. Like, I don't actually want, like, Vivi, right? Vivi had these AI ladies and they were fucking cool. The characters were interesting. I really enjoyed that series. This one, it's not presenting the same way to me, really. That makes sense? Who knows what the fuck I'm talking about? Honestly, I don't think it looks that interesting to me. I just don't think it would be that great of a series. Next up, Slow Loop. Dude, this just feels like fishing laid back camp, like fishing Yudu camp. Is it Yudu camp? Is that what it's called? Damn. I was kind of just waiting for that one to end. Just because, like, I don't have, like, an issue with it. I just know this is not going to be my type of anime. Example, Yudu Camp. I thought it was good. I wanted to drop it so many times. Now, I know that you're probably wondering, like, wait, you thought it was good, but you wanted to drop it? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, okay, I can see that. But also, I thought it was a good series. There was nothing that I really didn't like about it, aside from the fact that it wasn't my vibe. My vibe is not slice of life. Like, it's just not something that I'm gonna be like, oh, I can't wait for this. For Yudu Camp, I could wait, you know, I could wait weeks to watch more of it, you know? But when I watched an episode, I was like, yo, this is actually pretty good. I like this. But then right after finishing it, it just was out of my mind, you know? So it's one of those things that I could enjoy, but one, I don't think that I would really enjoy it that much. Not as much as I would enjoy some other genres. And then two, I think that my reactions would probably not do great for it because I don't think that I would give that type of reaction people are looking for. Though I must admit that Yudu Camp, one cool thing about it is it's sort of, I don't know, it kind of makes me want to go camping. But I doubt this one's gonna make me want to go fishing, right? I don't know, maybe. Still, nonetheless, not gonna be a series that I'm watching. Next up, we've got Fantasy Bishoujo Juniku Ojisan to. I don't know. This is basically, yeah, they'll tell us in the trailer. I read the synopsis for it though, so. Bro, why are you trying my life right now, dog? Put that shit back on. About a middle-aged man and a former middle-aged man. That's the one weird thing. Like, I feel like it's going to turn into that. Like, he's going to fall in love with his best friend just because his best friend turned into a girl. I just don't see that. I don't think that I could do that. I just don't think that I could. I don't know if that's very relatable for me. Is this a romantic comedy? Okay, so if that's the route that they're gonna go, if they're gonna joke about like him being interested and then him, holy shit, this dude's overpowered. Whoa, that was kind of sick. But yeah. If they're gonna joke about him being in love with basically what his best friend, but as a girl, then maybe it could be enjoyable. You know, maybe that is something that I'll enjoy. I don't know, man. Now I'm like kind of on the fence about it. If that's one that you think I should check out, then again, same thing, Winter 2022, what I'm watching video, that is linked in the description. You can go over to that video and check it out, see which ones I said I'm on the fence about, the ones I'm on like sort of a maybe about, and then you can tell me up to 3 total that you think I should check out on that video. We're gonna be going over that video's comments to find all of the most common ones, then we're gonna compile 5 of them into a poll, and then we'll probably take the top 3 of those and do another poll to figure out what the top 2 should be, just to really be very specific, you know. Next up, we've got Tokyo 24th Ward. This man just jumped over a person. Holy shit. Oh, I know this voice. Damn, bro, where's my damn, hey man, get this auto bullshit out of here. We don't want no auto. Save them. Oh, did somebody die? Hey, yo, what? This man's got superpowers. I might actually have to check that out. That looked pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It looked, well, I don't know how good it looked, but it looked pretty interesting. So, yeah. I might actually have to check that one out. That's another one that I was on the fence about. So you can leave a comment on that Winter 2022 video. Maybe if it's part of your top 3 that you think I should check out, then let me know. It is an original, so I doubt anybody's gonna be like, oh, well, I read the manga for it, because, well, it's an original. Next up, Futsal Boys. Oh yeah, this one's gonna be some CG. I don't even need the subtitles. I just don't think it's gonna be very good. Yeah, I can tell you right now, this isn't gonna have the greatest animation. I can tell you that right now. Not gonna have the greatest animation. With that said, probably not checking that one out still. I said the same thing on the Winter 2022 video. I'm not, it doesn't look that great to me. Also, I'm not like I like football a little bit, but I don't like football that much. You know, soccer is what we call it over here. America, you know, really. Yeah, I'm not like a huge fan of it. Now, with that said, when I was in high school, I kind of like killed half of my life playing FIFA for like 2 years on an iPad though. So this is kind of weird, right? But I didn't have a game console at that time. But for 2 years in high school, I had an iPad because I won it in high school, which is pretty fucking cool that I won a contest and I won an iPad. And then for like 2 years straight, I literally played the fuck out of FIFA on an iPad, which is weird, but it was fun. I don't care. Kind of gave me a little appreciation. It's like what 2K did for me in with my love for basketball, or what Madden did for my love for football, which has died down a bit because I haven't played Madden in a long time. All right, so next up we've got Police in a Pod. Wait, can I get some subtitles? You thought. Huh. So I thought this was like a comedy, like a really funny comedy, and it feels less like that now. I don't know if this is actually what I'm gonna watch. This is one of the ones that in the what I'm watching in winter 2022 video. This is one of the ones I said I am watching, but I'm watching this now, and I am now on the fence about it. So wow, kind of surprising. Yeah, if this is one you think I should still be watching, then definitely do leave a comment on that what I'm watching in winter 2022 video to let me know that I should be watching this, just because it doesn't seem as funny as I thought it might be. I thought it was supposed to be like comedy, like a buddy cop film, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't know anymore. And the final one we're watching is Tribe 9. What is Danganronpa? Wait, what? Original scenario? Oh, really? Huh. So this is like sort of coming from the Danganronpa people. Isn't that a game? I've never watched it, played it. I don't know. This is an original series. I mean, got a lightsaber? Oh, yeah, that's why I wasn't entirely interested. Okay, so right off the bat, I gotta say that this look... Oh, wait, I think there's more. A mysterious villain emerges. So yeah, right off the bat, this is now reminding me why I wasn't interested. First, I gotta say that the animation looks kind of cool, and the story probably is not actually that bad. It looks interesting, so I will say that much. If this is one of those series that I should be checking out, you can let me know on that winter 2022 video down in the description for what I'm watching. It's baseball. Baseball has never been a sport that I'm really like that into. Like, I'd rather watch hockey, which is very realistic in wanting to watch because hockey's actually kind of fucking dope. Like, it's people beating the shit out of each other. Not really. It's mostly skating around and like trying, you know, people checking, but whatever, you know, it can lead to people beating the shit out of each other in a sport, like an actual. And I'm not talking about mixed martial arts. It's not boxing. No. Fucking hockey. But yeah, baseball, less so for me. I mean, in the hierarchy of what I enjoy, for me, it's definitely basketball first. Then I like combat sports. Then I like, honestly, football and football are kind of close. So soccer and football kind of close. Though when it comes to American, it would definitely go to like football, like American football, not soccer, because I don't watch anything MLS. There are some pretty cool, like when you get into soccer, there's some cool shit. I like the way that their like transfer system works and all that shit. But like, I think that soccer's cool. It's just, it can be kind of fucking boring when you got like a 0-0 draw, you know, like a 0-0 draw, and nothing fucking happened but passes all game. And like, you see games, there's games where like a team takes like 4 shots on goal, and it's like, what? That wasn't very exciting. Whereas basketball, you got fucking LeBron James flying through the air, slamming it home. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got Steph from the fucking half court, Lillard from half court, Trey from half court. Like, there's a lot of players that can kind of shoot from half court, low key, like a little bit. Anyways, I digress. Kind of cool. Not entirely super interested in it, but from here, I would love to know what of these trailers were the ones that you think I should be watching, or what trailers did you think looked the best? Okay, again, if you want to tell me which of the maybes I should be checking out, you can go to that what I'm watching in winter 2022 video. You don't have to if you don't want to, but that is where we are getting the votes for what I should be watching. All right, remember, only say 3 different series, okay? Up to 3. It doesn't have to be 3. Like, if you only want to say 1, you can just say 1. But if you want to, you can say up to 3. If you say 4, we ignore the comment, okay? So just keep that in mind. That is the what I'm watching in winter 2022 video. The link for that is in the description. And again, I just want to know what trailers here actually kind of interested you. You know, what piqued your interest when it comes to these trailers? I would love to hear down in the comments below. And also, which ones do you think badly represented the anime or made you not really interested in it? Like Sabikui Bisco, like, I thought this looked cool, and then the trailer just tells me this is not going to be really animated with a lot of motion. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, then like the video and subscribe to the channel with notifications on so you don't miss another one if you're interested in anime themed content, since that's what we make on the channel. And until next time, make sure you all keep it fresh. Peace.